Heidi-ho! G'day. One day I will grow up. Maybe. I'll learn to adult. Number 15. We are here for number 15. They're called Beatnik. A refreshing sour beer, jam-packed with raspberries, perfect for hanging in the park or sipping by the pool. Oh, because they're brewed at Hargraves Hill Brewing. Hargraves Hill brew some great beers. They were one of the breweries that got me back into brewing full-time again. Well, full-time. Back into it. Got me excited about brewing again. There was the Punk IPA. There was Little Creatures. And Hargraves Hill ESB. Oh, I used to love it on tap. And then me and the wife, a few years later after that, went for dinner there in the old bank. There's this really old bank in the Yarra Valley that they had for their restaurant. It wasn't their brewery, but it was their restaurant. They had their beers on tap there, of course. Oh my God, that was one of the best feeds we've ever had. It was quite expensive for us, but oh my God, it was good. It was really good. I'm not sure if it's still like that. This was several years ago now. But Hargraves Hill, try their ESB. You can get it in big bottle shops. Try it. I'm not sure. It's ESB and stuff like that. These English, you need to have them on tap, you know. But still, buy it and try it if you want to try an ESB, extra special bitter. If you don't know what that means. Yeah. Is it lively? It's lively, that's okay. It's looking quite dark on the camera, isn't it? Anyway, it's a typical colour of a sort of a washed out, that sounds bad, doesn't it? But I don't mean it. When people make these beers and they use bright red raspberries and things, a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, they sort of look a bit washed out in the glass. So it sort of looks like a, I don't know, one of those pink wines that the wife might drink once in a while. I don't know what they're called. Oh, big aroma. Big raspberry aroma. Oh, it's quite nice too, that aroma. It's nearly red skin. Oh, I love red skins. There's a long story behind that, but I'm not going to go into it at the moment. I'm trying to keep these videos short, and the last couple I've been raving on. I didn't mean to take that sneaky sip then, but I couldn't help it. No, there's a nice big, the raspberry aroma is definitely there. I'm not getting that sour aroma that you sometimes get. All I'm getting, I guess it's sort of there, but then see, raspberries can kind of be a bit tart by themselves, really. So it's sort of, the aroma smells like it's all raspberry rather than anything else. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. It's not very sour. It's pleasant. It's quite pleasant. Pleasant? Pheasant? I don't know, is pleasant a nice word or a bad word? Sometimes you worry. I used to always hate the word nice. Nice, I used to hate the word nice. Nice was like, anyway. I like the raspberry aroma. To call it a sour, it's not very sour. It's a weird kind of sour. It's not the sour that's sort of dancing on the front of your tongue. It's the back of your tongue. It's like a bitterness, or maybe it is a combination of the bitterness. It's sort of a back of the tongue thing. Like there's no, what I like in a sour, and this is personal of course, that fruit tingle thing, and it can dance around your whole tongue and you get this tingly, soury, sweet, bubbly thing. But this beer's sitting right at the back of the tongue. And I don't know, they say those things. I saw something a year or so ago, and I don't know if it's verified or whatever, but when we were kids, you got taught about different stages of the tongue where you can taste things at the front and you taste different things at the back and you taste different things at the side. But I'm pretty sure I saw something that was debunked. That, you just have taste buds all over your tongue and, they just all taste the same. But this beer's all at the back of the mouth for me. That's even pinker. Is that a word? Pinker? This beer, for me, is nearly there. I'm not sure about the sourness. It's nearly below entry-level sour. You know what I mean? It's not really sour at all. There's a bit of tartness from the raspberry, and I think I'm not sure. It's a bit muddled whether that is coming on the back of my tongue is from the bitterness or from whichever method they use to sour. I would say it would either be kettle soured or using the Philly sour yeast. The raspberry aroma's there, the colour's there, everything's there except for that. Yeah, they got a little bit of work, I reckon. I'm going to have to give it a medium from Rat Fink. Not that it's bad, but there's something a bit gluggy there. It's a bit muddled. I expect a sour beer like this, a raspberry sour, to be a little bit bright or something to stand up. Not just to be sort of muddled flavours in the background and sit at the back of your tongue. But other than that, cheers. See you in the next one. We're over halfway through. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers. Thank you. Thanks for watching.